Hi you two, and welcome to your first English lesson of the week. The title of today's English lesson is using the prefix un. U-N, un. So first of all, I'm going to show you 4 words, and I would like you to tell me what these 4 words all have in common. What is the same about all 4 of these words? You might want to pause the video and discuss what they all have in common, what's the same about them all, with your adult at home. So, here are my 4 words. I've got unhappy, uncover, unkind, and unable. So, pause this video now and discuss with your adult at home what is the same about all of those words. What do they all have in common? Remember, we're looking at the prefix un. So well done to those of you that said they all start with the prefix un. Now I wonder what that actually means. Would you like to pause the video and have a guess with your adult about what you think that prefix un means? Okay, so hopefully you have discussed that with your adult at home. And check your definition to see if yours matches mine. So the definition, it means not, or it is the opposite of something. So for example, I've got unhappy. It is the opposite of happy. So unhappy means you are not happy about something, and obviously happy, you're jolly, you're excited about something. The next one, unkind. So that's the opposite of being kind. If you're being unkind, you could be hurting somebody, you could be calling somebody nasty names. If you're being kind, you could be offering to play with them. If they get hurt, you can help them up off the floor and take them to a teacher. So unkind is the opposite of kind. And I've also got uncover. So uncover means to take something off. So for example, in the summer, I take off a cover from my garden furniture. I uncover my garden furniture so that I can sit on it. So uncover is the opposite of cover. In the winter, I cover it over with a big sheet. In the summer, I uncover it so I can sit on it. Okay? Next one. So, I would like you to have a look at 2 of my words. Well, 3, sorry. I've got 3 words. I've got comfortable, certain, and fair. I want you to have a go with your adult at home that's doing your home learning with you. I want you to have a go at adding the prefix un to these words. So also have a discussion. What does comfortable mean? What would the opposite of comfortable be? What does certain mean? What would the opposite of certain be? What does fair mean? What would be the opposite of fair? So pause this video, get yourself some paper and a pen and have a go at writing those words using the prefix un. Okay, so hopefully you've done that by now. So, comfortable. Can you tell me what comfortable means? So well done. Comfortable, you can have a comfortable feeling. You're okay, you're not bothered by anything, you're not scared of anything. So comfortable could be a feeling, but comfortable could also mean, the stool that I'm sitting on is comfortable because it's nice and soft. Uncomfortable, I could be sat on a really hard chair. Oh no, I don't like sitting on this, it's hurting me. So the opposite of comfortable would be uncomfortable. So what you should have done was spelt the word comfortable correctly, but just put the word un in front of it, a U and an N, to make it uncomfortable. Okay? Certain, again, you would just put un in front of it, a U and an N, to make it uncertain. If you're certain of something, so for example in your Minion Mathletics, I might ask you to write your number bands to 10 or number bands to 20. You're certain of the answer. You really know what the answer is. You know you're not going to get it wrong. If you're uncertain, you're like, I'm not sure I know the answer to these. So uncertain would be the opposite of certain. So to turn this into the prefix using un, you just need to add a u and an n to the beginning. Fair. What would be the opposite of fair? Well done. It would be unfair. So we just need to add the prefix un to the beginning of our word. So fair means it might be you go to the shop and both you and your sister, for example, both get the same sweets. If it's unfair, it might just be your sister that gets some sweets and you don't get any. You think, that's not fair. Why don't I get sweets as well? So unfair is the opposite of fair. So well done to those of you that managed to get all 3 correct. And if you didn't, that's okay. Hopefully you understand using the prefix un a lot more now. So second activity, you're going to need your paper and your pen again. And what I would like you to do is write the numbers 1 to 5 on your piece of paper. And I want you to see if you can come up with 5 words that use the prefix un. As a challenge, if you whiz through writing all 5 of yours, as a challenge, I would like you to tell me what that word is the opposite of. So remember, when we had comfortable, we said uncomfortable was the opposite of comfortable. So if you'd like to have a go at that challenge as well, that would be amazing. So let's see if any of yours match the ones that I come up with. Now there's lots and lots and lots that you could have wrote down for this. So if you would like to take a picture of your piece of paper and send it to me on the Google Classroom, I can have a look over that for you and see how many you got correct. But here's just a couple that I came up with. So I came up with unusual. Did anybody else get unusual? I also came up with untrue. So if you're not telling the truth about something. Also got help if I wrote incorrectly. Unhealthy. So you might be eating lots of chocolate and sweets and crisps. You're not being healthy, you're not eating your fruit and your vegetables. Unclear. And then I might have undecided. Haven't decided if I want to go for a run today. So those were my 5 words. Again, like I said, if you would like to send me your 5 words, I will have a look through those for you. One last little activity I would like you to do before I set your task on the on Doodle is to have a look at my sentence. So let me turn my piece of paper over so you can't see my answers. I've got a sentence, and what I'd like you to do on your piece of paper, I would like you to write the correct prefix word on there. So a word that starts with the prefix un. I'll give you 4 options, so it's multiple choice. You've just got to choose the correct one. So it says, it is to eat too much chocolate. Would it be, it is unhappy to eat too much chocolate? It is unkind to eat too much chocolate? It is unhealthy to eat too much chocolate? Or it is unwrap to eat too much chocolate? Can you write the correct word on your piece of paper? So you might want to pause this video, and then again, if you would like to hand that in to me at the end of the lesson, I can have a look over it for you to see if you got it correct. Okay, so well done to those of you that wrote unhealthy. It is unhealthy to eat too much chocolate. We should make sure we get lots of fruit and vegetables into our diet. So second sentence. It is to call people names. Is it? It is unhappy to call people names. It is unkind to call people names. It is unhealthy to call people names, or it is unwrap to call people names. Again, pause this video, write your answer down and feel free to send your answer to me. So well done to those of you that said it is unkind to call people names. It is very unkind to call people names. You could make them feel really sad and really upset. So I really hope you've enjoyed this lesson on learning how to use the prefix un and understanding what it is and what it means. So what I'd like you to do now is log into Doodle and click on the extras tab, and I have assigned you a piece of work linked to today's learning. Have a go at completing that activity and try and earn as many stars as you can for 2SJ. It'd be really lovely to see more of you going onto Doodle and giving it your best shot today. I'd really, really like to see that. So have fun, and I'll be going on Doodle and having a look later on.